So, we've done the 70s, we've done the 80s, now we're going to look at the 90s. So in the 90s, RE/MAX started to explode internationally, opening country after country. More and more real estate professionals had to explain around the world what a RE/MAX was. So one of these real estate agents was Kass Coleman, who joined in 1994. Take a look.
I started with RE/MAX in 1993. RE/MAX in the 90s was cutting edge for sure, right out of the gates. RE/MAX was really working with all its territories and all of the franchises all over the world, unlike any other company out there. We had access to all these great information bases. RE/MAX was just outstanding and worldwide. When it started here in Cayman, they were the top dogs. We were trendsetters. We were showing them these are the rules, these are the guidelines, what they use in North America. It'll work for us here too. Because in the 1990s, a lot of folks from America were coming to Cayman, and they were exploring business opportunities and enmeshing themselves into the community. So RE/MAX had a huge effect on how profitable we were and how much activity and confidence that the clients gave us, because they'd sold or purchased a home in Canada or the US through RE/MAX. So they felt really comfortable dealing with a RE/MAX professional here on the island. And so we outshined the other offices by miles. Other real estate companies, I would say, had a more casual, laid-back approach to it, indicative with the island. We were much more professional, what the North American investors and people that were moving to the island from North America were used to. They were used to a certain level of service, very different than anything anyone on the island was providing to clients at that time. RE/MAX really brought them in. The name association, with our market share, I'd say that we got at least 75% of the inquiries directed to us from North America. And the amount of worldwide representation is unbelievable. When we have international rankings, I'm like, wait a second, you know, those South Africans or those folks over in Israel, they're cream puffing me. I got to get back on my game. And that's what RE/MAX does for you. They help you be a better agent. I thank God every day, because with RE/MAX and my hard work and my drive and the tools that they've given me, I have succeeded. I have soared higher than I ever imagined that I would. And if I'd been with another company, I would have done fine. I'm a hard worker, but not to this level. No way.
All right, Kass, you joined in '93, and so you are Grand Cayman, and your client base is very international and very cosmopolitan.
Yes, it is.
And so, tell me, how does RE/MAX help you with, you know, that kind of clientele and being able to reach them and service them?
Sure. Basically, most folks in the world know about RE/MAX. They bought or sold with RE/MAX, so they recognize the brand. So they walk in and they expect professionalism, and they get it.
Excellent. Okay, I got to ask one more question then, really quick. So, in the United States and throughout a lot of Europe, the last 5 years have been very tough. And people have, in a way, had to start over again, maybe reinvent themselves. You had to do that because there was this little thing called Hurricane Ivan that went through, and not only took away, you know, your business, but you had to start all over again. And just quickly, how did you do that?
Well, basically, in Cayman, a lot of people lost a lot. Our office, we backed up each other, just like the community. Anytime you have devastation like that, you have rebuild. And the moral fiber of the community came together. It was unbelievable. And we got stronger, revived.
And somehow I think it was your moral fiber, too, and everyone in Cayman to be able to pull that business out again. Ladies and gentlemen, Kass Coleman, thank you. Amazing.